Live, local, this is the award-winning News Watch.
Community leaders come together to discuss the future of Coles County. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Savannah Tomei.
And I'm Braden Harp.
More than 100 people gathered today at Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Center to hear all about the new jobs and business expansions in the area.
This was all part of Coles Together's annual meeting that included a representative from Illinois Manufacturers Association, a professor from Lakeland College, and the new Eastern Illinois football coach. Newswatch's Margaret Langevin joins us live in the studio with more on today's annual meeting. Good evening, Margaret.
Savannah, Braden, Coles Together is an organization that provides full-time economic development and support for new and existing industries. People all over Coles County and even outside the county came to Sarah Bush for the annual Coles Together meeting. I spoke with the president of Coles Together, Angela Griffin, who made this event possible. She says it's an important event not only to businesses, but also to the community.
We like to tell the group what we've been doing for the past year, and so the past year we worked on a lot of workforce initiatives that we launched 1 year ago at our annual meeting, and we gave everyone an update of partnerships we've formed and the collaboration that's been taking place.
Board member and event attendee Mattoon Mayor Tim Glover says this is an important event because he believes it increases the number of jobs and skilled workers there are in the area.
It's really the economic development arm for this whole area. And it's important, of course, that we build up the manufacturing industrial part of the community because that's where a lot of the jobs are.
Glover says there's been a lot of industrial expansions in Coles County. He says in just Mattoon alone, more jobs have been created from these expansions.
Mars Pet Foods, at General Electric, at Mattoon Precision, and a number of other companies. And in addition, there are increasing the number of jobs in those particular companies as well. And there are some other things that we'll be developing in the future.
And because of these expansions, Griffin says they've seen the best economic year yet.
We had one of the most successful years we've had since the recession in terms of industrial development. We're responsible for industrial development in the county. And we had more plants and more job creation and $44 million in private capital invested in the county.
So there's a lot. Griffin says if there's anything she wants the public to know, it's that positive developments are in our future.
There are positive things happening, and we like to tell that story.
A lot of discussion today also centered around the lack of skilled workers in the manufacturing workforce. One program that seems to be working, though, is Lakeland's Fast Track to Tech courses. It's an 8-week program at Lakeland College. Upon completion of that training, students are guaranteed employment at North American Lighting in Paris. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Margaret Langevin.